All right, y'all. Welcome. I know it's like almost. I mean, I'm working some crazy going. Wait a minute, hold up. Oh, my bad. I know this is my bad. I'm working some crazy shifts though. Um, it is, but it's. I want to get into what I just saw. What I'm talking about, which is kind of like my continuing of the story. We broke it down. We was on live for over an hour this morning, breaking down this interview with Katt Williams and Club Shay Shay, breaking it down, and then we even looked up. I mean, we even spoke about and played Ricky Smiley's response. We read it out loud, and we just really got into it. So today, watching clips online pertaining to Katt, which Katt he demolished. Like, I'm so serious when I say he demolished the internet. But I'm gonna go ahead and play what I heard today. This is what really the whole thing is good. It's crazy. DC Curry, to be honest. Make sure y'all can hear this.
It was just this interview was just something that's just some cat being
I'm
cat.
gonna tell you something about almost everything he said. I know about it. I wouldn't have said it, but it's pretty much true.
Now, that is DC Curry saying this. Now, why also when I was online, and let me go and find what I was looking for. There it is. Oh wait, that's not it. This is the one.
Hey, sing.
Wait a minute. That tripped me out. And I don't even remember when this was recorded. Everything that has come up about the wait. Let me get to it. The Mark Curry. So let me play this. Oh shoot, hold on. Okay.
Every year, I just had a brown box. I wasn't nothing sad. I just not asked my father, could I have a new outfit? And he said, no, just wear the same one. And it was just a brown box. And he just told me to tell everybody I was a UPS man.
Yeah. Okay, so tell me about this. Said thank
Hold
you.
on, hold
He
on.
said, no. Every
Halloween costumes. 8 kids.
A little
Okay.
bit deeper than usual.
We didn't know what we were. I don't know what we are.
Shout out to Dirty TV celebrity.
I don't know. She didn't tell her.
This is
I
Mark
think we're
Curry.
UPS, I guess. I don't know.
You've heard me say that every Halloween I had the same outfit on. Every year. I just had a brown box. I wasn't nothing sad. I just not asked my father, could I have a new outfit? And he said, no, just wear the same one. And it was just a brown box.
Hey Lisa, no,
and
I'm
he
not.
just told me to tell everybody I was a UPS man.
Yeah. Okay, so tell me about never said thank you. So what's up with you and Steve, man? I ain't nothing with me. Well, Steve stole my material on his show, so I had a beef on that.
Now, mind you, when I played y'all this morning, Katt Williams said on Club Shay Shay and spoke about Mark Curry. Okay. Spoke about Mark Curry. This is Mark Curry on the Mike and Donnie show. This is pre-Fox that we see on the YouTube. I don't know. Okay, so check this out again.
On what show? When he was on his the bullshit talk show he had, and he did all my
bullshit.
Halloween material one Halloween. I'm watching. Somebody called me and said, "Man, homeboy doing your material." So he did my whole Halloween run. And I know he didn't think of it. You know, this is true stuff that really happened to me. And so my thing is, you don't have to do that, homeboy. Right. So, you know, motherfucker, you made enough money, bitch ass. You know?
Wow. Oh, snap. Wait a minute. What did he say again? I'm not at work. Oh, I'm in. Well, Gina, the same thing I told you earlier. You know, I'm home. Anyway, um, yes, completely went in. So this is again, we broke down the interview. That was a really good live I did today. I'm not gonna lie. It was over an hour. We broke down the interview. We found clips. We even compared the joke with Cedric the Entertainer and Katt Williams joke. We even got the Rick Smiley response. Anyway, so much has come out since I had been in what I was doing today. And all these old footages are coming out where I know that Katt Williams knew once he opened the door, so many people that may have been burned by said two people was going to come out and speak their truth.
You made enough money. You did enough. You know what? Why are you on my material?
Right.
You know what's that about? You
Right.
know, and then people want to jump up. Oh, he didn't know. He didn't steal your. So yes, he did.
Yeah.
I mean, so and so that there's no need to. No one else has did that.
So this was on his talk show. Which talk was his TV talk show?
His TV talk show.
Okay, this was the one he had on NBC just recently.
Whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
The one that damn. Who took his show from him?
Kelly Clarkson.
How can Kelly Clarkson take your show, homie?
Hey, bro.
Damn.
You know, so
You got your show took by Kelly Clarkson.
Oh, what did he say? How? Baby, that was crazy. Like, wait a minute, I just can't. Hold on. I'm like, because you know what? I really have forgot. I completely forgot. Yes, Kelly Clarkson took that. Man, that is crazy. I would be so. Shout out to everybody that watched my short. Because check this out. I'm gonna say something real quick. This is off topic. My shorts that I posted, like I took a couple of clips because that live was good today. Thank you for saying that, Lisa. That live I did early was so good. If you ever watched it, go back and watch that live. It was fire. I broke that crap down. And let me tell you something. Y'all liked it too. Them shorts, I took a couple of clips off the video. Both of them hoes was like over 2K. Okay. I was like, okay, I see it. I see the love. I need to put a little poll in the chat real quick before I go back to this clip. The same question I asked earlier. Wait, okay. Oh, let me keep it the same. Hey, wait a minute. I'm spelling this wrong. I'm gonna leave it simple. Okay. Let me get back. This is crazy.
You know what's crazy? I met my fiance on Steve's show, on Steve Harvey's talk show.
Now, mind you, when I watched this clip, I was saying to myself, why in the world did he mention that? Now, at the time, when he's talking, Mark Curry is talking like shit about Steve Harvey and about what he's done. Now, the story he's talking about is what he did on his show. Now, Katt Williams said, now, in the interview with Club Shay Shay, he said that Steve stole like everything, the Steve Harvey show. Now, mind you, I had to correct that Katt Williams. He was not the principal. That was Principal Greer. You know, when he called Piggy, when she would always go, oh, you know, all this stuff, you know, one of my favorite characters. Anyway, but yeah, you know, the suits and all, I like suits and all, because Mark Curry's the thing that okay, that part was kind of, I think he might have had the story wrong because Mark Curry's character on his show was a basketball coach. Anyway, let me just finish this.
Yeah.
So that's another story. But I want to get back to that because I think that is the most lewd thing a comic can do.
Yeah,
I agree.
to me,
I agree.
But I step to you.
Right?
I'm gonna step to you.
You ever step to him?
Yeah, step to him.
What'd you say to him?
Well, yeah, tell us about that.
Ask him.
Now tell us about
Okay, I
that.
will, but
Was
we
that
got
the
you.
first time that had ever happened to you?
No,
No, okay.
But
What
I step
irritated
to
you
you.
so much about Steve doing it then?
because he made it. He's
Okay.
there. He's on
There was
national
no
TV.
need.
You paid. You did your thing. You try to either you fucking with me or you disrespecting me or you know I don't understand that. You taking food out of my money, you taking whatever. You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't.
food
I
out your
don't
mouth.
that's
I get it.
plagiarism.
Right.
Wow.
So we got you here. Steve
Yeah.
ain't here. I'll
Yeah.
ask Steve later. What'd you say to him when you stepped in?
Ask it.
Okay.
Ask it.
What was it? You guys worked things out? Was it still?
No, I saw him at the Def Jam 25.
Oh, Def Jam. Okay.
So when I see you, I see you.
Okay.
So when
I can't have no music on my channel. Shout out to Dirty TV Celebrity. So another video I wanted to talk about that I saw, some breaking news here, but let me this is what I want you guys to hear. So hold on. I'm pretty sure I knew it was gonna be a commercial. That's why I was quickly trying to. I want you guys to hear this, okay? Because let me hold on. Is this it?
And it had to be one or
Okay.
so there was a cross. No,
So I don't remember. But this tripped me out. Now, I already told you guys that he already kind of made a mention about Illuminati when he said Ricky Smiley. I know you guys heard him say Illuminati. Quick definition. For those who do not, oh crap. Illuminati designation. I'm sorry. I didn't even want to, you know what? Okay, crap. Use of the 15th century assume by or apply various groups of persons who claim to be unusually enlightened. The word is plural of the Latin illuminatus, revealed or enlightened. I'm not gonna go deep to that. Anyway. Let me play it.
there was a crossroads where we were both invited to an Illuminati thing, and it had to be one or the other of us, and decisions had to be made. So it was both of us, we were equal. One of us had to cut off all their hair and couldn't do the sideburn thing no more with the points. And the next person they said was going to get $200 million because they were going to pay him $10 million a movie to do 20 movies. And that's how the conversation happened. One of those persons turned out to be Ludacris, and the other person turned out to be Katt Williams. Now, one person ended up with a light-skinned, ugly-faced wife that's never done it. Remember I told you that if I say that, it applied to 7 people? Yes. It's part of what they give you. Okay? I didn't get it. I'm not mad about it.
How much money they give? 200.
Sir, Fast and Furious is on what number right
10.
now?
Now wait, I need to make sure. Did you guys hear what he said? Let me rewind it just a little bit. Okay? Because I want you to make sure that you guys are hearing what he said.
Number right
10.
now. What number right
10.
now?
Money they give? 200.
Sir, Fast and Furious is on what number right
10.
now?
I don't know what is going on right now. I just heard this right before I went live. What in the I need to pray right now.com is happening here. Seriously? Ludicrous? Oh. Make love to me. I love Ludacris, first of all. So I want you guys to hear that one more time because it's quick.
Persons turned out to
Luda went to
an Illuminati. No, so there was a crossroads where we were both invited to an Illuminati thing, and it had to be one or the other of us, and decisions had to be made. So it was.
Shout out to Ching Smooth, YouTube, period.
Both of us, we were equal. One of us had to cut off all their hair and couldn't do the sideburn thing no more with the points. And the next person they said was going to get $200 million because they were going to pay him $10 million a movie to do 20 movies. And that's how the conversation happened. One of those persons turned out to be Ludacris, and the other person turned out to be Katt Williams. Now, one person ended up with a light-skinned, ugly-faced wife that's never done it. Remember I told you that if I say that, it applied to 7 people? Yes. It's part of what they give you. Okay? I didn't get it. I'm not mad about it.
How much money they give? 200,
sir.
So, I mean, I'm not gonna play the other part of the clip because it is Ludacris saying as far as it was. Look, he did a quick little 15-second freestyle, whatever. Shit was fire. It was fire, and he talked about his wife, Robert's family, whatever. I did. I did, Sheena, but I can't play it because regardless of freestyle or not, it was fire though. Super fire. Man. I thought that Michael Blackson comment was funny. Somebody had posted this, and I want to play this again, but there's a lot going on in the video. Okay, so I'm gonna try to play this again.
When JB Smooth was in his element.
Okay, this was a clip I did watch. Somebody got this J Lee Chronicles, another YouTuber. He posted it. Somebody else had Yuck Mouth TV on. I guess it's his stuff. Anyway, here we go.
The Underground. He was one of the best ever. And I'm telling you, I dare somebody.
So JB Smooth, to me, has always naturally been funny. Not only that, JB Smooth is smart, is a comedian. He's always been like, he also does like the producing and directing. He's always been super smart. And in the beginning of his career, I thought he was like, he literally to me was smooth. Like if you even see anyway, as he got bigger, goofier or whatever, I was like, okay, JB Smooth. But I always knew that he did stuff behind the scenes. Like a lot of black shows. I think he was even worked behind the scenes of the Jamie Foxx show. Even though I know you guys know me for reality TV and being a reality TV journalist. I mean blogger, Lord. Growing up and even just being whatever, the things that I had interest in, I always researched them extremely hard. I just feel like if people would have caught that when I get into something I liked history. So I love history in the past and what happened. So I always try to dig past up. I've always been like that to know. I want to know what happened. I don't know. I've always been like that. My favorite era is the 70s, by the way. But with that being said, I always like to dig, find out. And then as I grew up, you see the sleuths. I used to see them, and I didn't see many women. I saw a few. Like, you watch stuff on TV. I would look for these things where the woman was in power. I don't think I realized that until I got older, where I realized that. Hold on right quick. I would literally like look for things, or if I'm not look for things, if something was going on and I understand it, I would want to break it down and figure out. Which is why I really feel like I got into the journalist. I feel like YouTube journalist, whatever you would call it, but I don't know. But I've been digging today since I started talking about this story, and like everybody else, so many videos, some things came out, you know, since that time, because I used to really be into like what are comedians about, what is their thing, the background. I don't know. I really was into it at one point in time. I really can really actually say that. And I always just knew comedians will actually their funniness come from like sad parts of their life. I know I'm kind of trailing a little bit. I'm just telling you I'm flexing because I know so much about it that they come from like they're sad and they make us laugh so hard. So anyway,
To say this ain't true, because I could get 1,000 comics to bag me up. On Cat First Special,
Okay.
where I root for Cat. But that joke where he do like, man, if you listen to this song, you could do anything off this song. That's JB Smooth joke, homie. I can get 1,000 comics to bag me up. I can get 1,000 comics to bag me up.
Me being a Katt Williams fan, he starts his shows off with the music. Absolutely.
okay, so
That's the shit. Y'all know that's the shit. That shit was made for walking. Any nigga can walk to that shit. A crippled man can walk to that shit. Kick that bitch like.
So I'm not gonna play the music part. It is, JB Smooth showing the beat, and he doing different things with it, like going to the food stamp office, standing in line, walking in, different things or whatever. So I'm not gonna play the other one because when Katt Williams does it, he does it with, and to be honest, I'm gonna be honest, it's one of my favorite Katt Williams scenes. Before all this, when I used, watching him, and I still will watch him after this. No, I'm saying this, but when he did every day I'm hustling, but he came out, he was like, I don't want to hear it no more. Stop playing because when JB Smooth did it, and I watched 1996, he kept saying, had the DJ keep playing the song, and he would be like, you can walk in this song so good, you can do anything to the beat to this song, would be fall down, whatever. But I'm just saying, when Katt Williams did it, it was freaking. Because when JB Smooth did it, he did it funny for 1996. Even when I watched it today, it was hilarious. I was laughing. But when I watched Katt Williams do what he did, to me, he did what JB Smooth did before that time period. Because when he did it every damn hustling, the Rick Ross song come on, it's especially when he was doing like the everyday regular person that maybe dropped some fries, and when because everyone got so hyped because everybody has a blue collar job. When it's like, every day I'm hustling. I can't hardly get through it, but that's the way it wasn't the regular every day I'm hustling. It was so many things in that. I'm just gonna be speaking honestly as a person that watches, comedy and all that. It was more than just yes, he did take. So there's like so many parts to this. So first, let me say this: for that whole scene when Katt did it, and you hear because the time Rick Ross was just like popping, and so then you got Katt, the hair he's popping, and then when he started doing stuff, especially when the part where like, what was that when he said like that? I can't remember the first part of the other parts that he did, like the one with the bird when you flow back, but all of it was hilarious no matter what he did to go with hustling. It was just, anyway, one of my favorite songs anyway. But I say all that to say that I think why they are pointing that out is that Corey's trying to say, Katt, you my man, 100 grand. I tell you how old I am. You're calling out Cedric the Entertainer for copping off of the, because when Cedric Entertainer he'll do it, you hear when he did it on King's Comedy, Cutie pie, you're the reason why. I was playing in the background. I'm telling you that I study comedians. It's something that I've done, and I just don't talk about it. I don't know why I don't have my own content about it, but it was like he said 2 cents a quarter, because he's an old school Cali car, whatever. Anyway, and Katt did the car, but he just changed it to a spaceship. So I feel like they all probably do it. I'm not saying she did nothing. What I'm saying is, if he is an up and coming comic, got that JB Smooth, because JB Smooth did the first in 1996, unless he says different. The JB Smooth was the OG when it comes to Katt Williams. How can you be upset that when you were coming up, such an entertainer probably caught your act and told you it was good and used it, but just changed it to a spaceship? I don't know. Anyway, this was Impromptu Live. I am about to get off of here. I will talk to you guys next time. Thank y'all for tuning in and all the things and the things.